Hello everyone, welcome back. So I have a haul today here from a couple of pharmacies here in Canada, Rexall and Shoppers, Drug Mart. With Shoppers and Rexall here, you can actually accumulate points, which you can use towards purchases and that. So a lot of these things from Shoppers and Rexall that I did get at a reduced price or free with my accumulated points. So our non-essential stores are still closed here. I think they're supposed to open the 20th or so. And you know, if I have to go get some milk or medication or something like that, I'll have a look around. So I will start, I'll start with that Amazon order that I did a couple weeks ago, and I finally got the rest of the merchandise in. So the first one that I did get, that I received, was the Hemp, Sandalwood, and Apple Body Scrub, which I've used a couple times. Yeah, this one is really smells good. It's more sandalwood. I don't really get apple. There's a brightness in there. Sandalwood's usually very soft and soothing scent. There's a little bit of brightness, so that could be the apple, but I just get mostly sandalwood, but it does really smell nice. And then I did get the Hemp's Herbal Shave Gel, Soft and Smooth. This is in sandalwood and apple also. And I used this a couple times. So this is like a gel slash oil. I kind of think I prefer just straight up oils instead of like the gel form. But yeah, it did give a very close shave, no nicks or cuts, and it did moisturize quite nicely. And yeah, that's the sandalwood and apple scent also. And I love almond oil scents. So I did find this on Amazon, the Koa and Sweet Almond. And yeah, this is like 500 mils, so half a liter you get. Is quite a bit. So Koa, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, Koa wood is a wood that's only found in Hawaii. So it's I think it's used for like ceremonies, and it's very rare, and you can only take that type of wood if the tree has already fallen. It's kind of like a protected tree. Anyhow, but I really don't get too much of a woody scent. I definitely get the sweet almond, but it's not overly sweet like some almond fragrances. It's probably tamed down a little bit with that kind of woody Koa kind of scent. Oh, but I do really like almond scents. And I used this last night after my shower, and it doesn't sit on top of your skin and feel oily and like a film. It just absorbs so nicely. And then I woke up this morning because just to make sure it actually did last and moisturize. It continues to moisturize, and my legs were still nice and smooth and moisturized and not dry. So alrighty. So I went to Rexall Pharma Plus, and I had about, I think it accumulated about $50 worth of free merchandise with their points. So they did have some new nail wraps and impress nails. Most of these are from Dashing Diva. There is one from Kiss here. So this one, now I usually don't wear press-on nails. I use the wraps instead, just with at work and everything like that at the hospital. I didn't think they'd last too long. But since I'm retiring in September, I thought, you know, I'm going to go back to these press-on nails. So this is the Kiss Gel Fantasy Collection. There's 28 nails. And these ones you can either glue on, or there's like an adhesive on the back, so it makes it very easy to put these on. And this is a short length, and it's just in this beautiful nudie pink. And then these are the Impress nails by Kiss. And these ones have, some of them are like a satin finish, some are like a metallic, and then there's like little stones. And it's just a very light pink. And these ones, that's 30 nails. So you can get at least like a minimum of 2 manicures. And this is by Dash and Diva. These are made in Korea. This is the short length, and I prefer the short length. And these ones are called Honey Sparkle. So they're a very light pinky nude. And then you got the accent ones here. And then I did get, these are the short length too, and these are just white, and they're called Coconut Milk. So, and then I did get some of these nail wraps. Like, I really like these Dash and Diva ones. You get 32 nail wraps. So you can get a minimum of 2 manicures out of this. And if there's some left over, you can always mix and match with other packages in that. So this one is called Violet Moonstone. So these are really nice colors for the summertime, and these are the accent nails here, and then you get these nails. So I thought it was a really pretty purple color. And then this one is called Floral Ambition, and this one has kind of an ombre effect here, and then the accent nails, there's some glitter, and then you get these a floral pattern. And this one is called Frill Seeker. So these ones are white, and then these ones actually have little butterflies on them. And then these are little gold sparkle. So these ones, they last about 2 weeks. Now you can put a top coat on. I usually don't with the Dash and Diva ones, and they still last 2 weeks for me. But you can certainly just put a top coat on just to give them a little more mileage there. And this is Leaf It Bee. And this is, oh, I just love coral. I love wearing coral in the summertime. So there's coral ones, and then of course you get a few little glittery ones, and then you get this kind of a marble pattern. So yes, I was happy to see some new ones. Now, not all Rexall sells the Dash and Diva. The one closest to me, sometimes they come out with them, but they sell out quickly. But this particular Rexall is always bringing in new ones and restocking and that. So if you have a Rexall and you can't find them, they could be in a different Rexall. And also, the Rexall does sell some discounted books, and this was $5.99. And this is by Lisa Jewell, and it's called The Family Upstairs. And it says, soon after her birthday, Libby Jones returns home from work to find the letter she's been waiting for. She rips it open with one thought: I'm finally going to know who I am. She learns not only the identity of her birth parents, but she's the sole inheritor of their abandoned mansion on the banks of the Thames. But what she can't possibly know is that others have been waiting for this day as well, and she's on a collision course to meet them. So it's gotten very, very good reviews. So, yeah, nice to get some discounted books. And then, so I think that was it for Rexall. And then I went to Shoppers, and I found this Dr. Teals foaming bath with Epsom salt. So they do have the packages of the actual salt, but I kind of prefer this, especially when my back's acting up. I usually, 99% of the time, I have a shower, but sometimes when I need a good hot soak, I'll have a bath. But this one was in shea butter and almond oil, and again, as soon as I saw almond oil, I jumped right on it. Shea butter does have a very earthy, nutty scent to it. So this one does have the Epsom salt in it. And this one, I can't remember the price, but it was not expensive, these Teals. Woo! Oh, got some on my nose. Oh, that's so good. You can definitely smell the almond oil. It's not overly sweet. It's kind of tamed down by that shea butter. But yeah, big, huge package, and it smells so good. And then I did grab this Dove Exfoliating Body Polish in pomegranate seeds and shea butter. So shea butter is very moisturizing. Anything that I usually buy that has shea butter in it, it's very moisturizing. And Dove normally has, I think it's like a quarter of moisturizing cream. So yeah, I've heard some good things about this. Oh, it does smell good, and it's just that really thick moisturizing scrub. I love body scrubs. I don't use any exfoliating products on my face, but definitely on my body I do. So that one really smells good. They only had that one scent. So I'm trying to look for some more. And then this is by Rexall. It's a Canadian company. Now I have tried their CC creams or color correcting creams. It's like a BB cream, and I really, really enjoyed it. It had SPF in it. It's a tint, and moisturizing tints are huge right now. It would just cover up any age spots or anything like that. It just evened out the skin tone, or all the skin color, just evened everything out. It looked like my skin, but better. And I did run out, and then I noticed that they had these on, and I did have some of my Optimum points to use up. And this was a 50% bonus, so you get 60 mils instead of 40, I believe. But it's the Sheer Tint Moisturizer, and I got the color Cream Beige. I think there was only 2 colors, which is kind of silly, but it has SPF 30. Broad spectrum UVA and UVB, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. And yeah, this packaging is different than the CC cream. But yeah, I thought I'd try this again because I did really enjoy it. So I find that even though they only had 2 colors, it does kind of sink in and kind of meld into your own skin tone. So I mean, it's sheer enough. It's not going to change your color too much unless you're very, very fair or very dark. So anyway, I thought I'd give that one a try. Another Canadian company is Quo. And yeah, their products are kind of hit and miss. They do have a new cream blush out that I really, really enjoy. And then they had these blushes. I think they had 4 kind of radiant ones, and then I think about 6 matte ones. And I picked this one up, and this is in Rose Water. And oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. It is such a pretty color, and it just goes on so smoothly, almost creamy. So yeah, these are really, really good blushes, these Quo ones. And that Rose Water is just so beautiful. And the particular shoppers I went to had their all their balm products on for clearance. I guess the woman who was helping me out just said, well, we just don't have any room for the balm products, so we're just clearing them out. So I did pick a lip gloss out, and I don't have it with me. I did pick out a lip gloss. And then I do have some of their blushes that I picked up at like Marshalls and Winners. And I don't have this one, and it's Hot Mama. And I think this was on clearance for like $8, and I think they're usually like 22 Canadian or something. But really pretty. I love corals and that for the summer. Really, really pretty. It has like a satin finish to it. Not glimmery. It's just a beautiful satin finish to it. And they had these lip liners on by Bourjois, which is a French company. And they had these on clearance for $2 each. So I did grab a couple. This one is called Cherry Boom Boom. And they are so smooth. It is a pencil one, so you do have to sharpen it, but that's not a big deal. But they are so smooth and creamy. And then this one is called Coral Eye. I don't know if I'm not pronouncing that right. But they're very smooth, very creamy, and like $2 each. I couldn't pass that up. And then I did get the Maybelline Glass Spray Makeup Finishing Spray. So I really do like the Milani Dewy Setting Mist. It just makes your skin glow, but doesn't look oily or greasy. It just makes your skin kind of glow. So I thought I'd try this one. That glass skin effect is big. So I thought I'd give that one a try. That was on sale. And then I did get the Sally Hansen nail polish. Now I'm usually using the nail wraps, but sometimes I like to go back to the nail polish. And this is called Legally Bronze. So a really pretty metallic bronze shade. And then the last thing, this woman was helping me out, and she says, oh, come and check out at the counter over here and I'll give you some samples. So I did get a little sample. I think it's half an ounce, 7 mils of the Aqua Gel Avene Moisturizer. And then I did want to try this, so I'm glad I did get a sample. So La Roche-Posay 60 SPF sunscreen. So yeah, I have wanted to try this. I prefer Korean ones, but there is that controversy with all the SPF testing and everything. But I thought I'd give this one a try. So hopefully it doesn't leave a white. I don't like white casts. I don't like ones that leave my skin really greasy and oily. So I'm kind of curious to check this one out. All right, so that's my little haul from the drugstores. I just glad those things are open anyhow. So yeah, I've been watching, I think, Chelly Bean. She's Canadian, and where she is, the Winners isn't closed, so she's doing some hauls on there. And I saw some like Lorac palettes on for a really good price in that, so I'm hoping they're going to be there when it opens up. But anyway, it's going to rain sometime this afternoon, so I think I'll go and take Mildred and Abigail out before it rains. And everyone take care, be kind to each other, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.